The New World Order Manifesto, What You Need to Know. This report is from an anonymous political and human rights activist. As we have control of everything in the world, economics, agriculture, production, transportation, media, education, governments, alimentation, healthcare, technology, water, land, sea, air, space, legal system, national and international, and we have reached a certain pinnacle of technology. It has become necessary to take steps to ensure our survival in this realm. This means we must eliminate the imminent threat and cull our herd at the same time. This accelerated program comes as a galactic awakening is happening which must be suppressed in order for us to continue our rule in this realm. This has awakened energies which we have long thought eradicated. With the advent of the internet, some people have voraciously absorbed information which once was secret or limited by factors which are no longer viable due to technology. Thankfully, many layers of our PR defenses have been actively working to counteract whatever damage has been done with the leaks of information over the years. A strategy of confusion has been active for many years now, saturating the internet with useless but convincing information for people to follow. Below is a summary of the steps taken and needed in order to achieve our goal and rule for centuries to come. This awakening must not be allowed to happen, and the vibration level of the people must be kept as low as possible for the next 20 years. If necessary, all-out war is an option of last resort. To do so, we have chosen and have been working on the following methodologies. Make sure the populace are trained to be reactive and confused. Convince people that there is overpopulation that is helping to destroy the planet and that there are useless eaters amongst them. Formulate people's consumption habits and then convince them that their consumption habits are destroying the planet. Convince people to fear a large portion of the global population. Choose those which are in the state of development and easily culled without all-out uproar. After having dehumanized a chosen population, war is a great way to move forward. We have been instilling divisions within the populace free ends for us to exploit. Now we use the tactic of subdivisions which can be created if they don't already exist, but what you want is people to divide themselves. Here is a condensed list of established divisions which we have been facilitated and are ready for exploitation: sex, race, economic class, educational status, employment status, geographical location, political affiliations, philosophical beliefs, religious beliefs, ethnicity, language, environment. We also use the following programmed triggers and fears when needed. Competition, a useful tool for many different games. Scarcity, the populace must continue to believe that there is scarcity in this world and that it is worsening for the reasons we provide. Fear/terror, the ultimate weapon for us, continue its use on every level possible using every possible asset. Use of false flag operations have continued to be effective in this regard in order to provide them with the security which only we can provide. Chuckle. Anger/indignation/vengeance, the populace needs to be angry at polar opposites of the divisions which we create, does not matter which side they choose. Shame/guilt. This one is great because we can get them to internalize almost anything. Ego/narcissism, inflate the self-importance of the people as we fill them with our information. Make sure to include nationalism/patriotism triggers which elevate war. Ignorance, what they don't know can't hurt us, keep them that way. When possible, keep them in binary thought patterns. Tools at our disposal. Media. Media has done an exceptional job over the years of keeping the people divided, consuming and distracted while helping to steer people towards the skills which we desired at that time. The media's job, with the new additions, is to continue with a focus on division at whatever level available at that moment. Social media is a great tool for this as it keeps the people less capable of focusing on issues for long periods of time. Fill them with trolls and useful idiots. Education. Education has always been used in order to instill a basic knowledge in order to be productive while instilling a respect for authority. Keep using this strategy whilst increasing the authority program using fear and coercion. Making education mandatory over the years and for profit has been genius on many levels. One such example would be that people which are, in essence, ignorant will feel themselves elevated by stature and assumed intelligence, which shall easily deflect any thinking which is outside the sphere of current and accepted knowledge. Surveillance. Use this to fish out the threats and also to instill a level of nervousness within the psyche, keeping the vibration level low. Use to gather blackmail material and leak information to create general unease. Stages of this there has never been a lack of. Reward compliance and normal thought while vilifying abnormal behavior, and it will take care of itself. Law. Over the decades, we have limited what the populace can do without our permission and coerced compliance through levies and fines. Fear. Accelerate this policy while protecting the actions of our enforcers.